Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to this edition of Monday Night Raw, the Raw after Fastlane. And we are going to kick Monday Night Raw in a phenomenal fashion as AJ Styles is here in the flesh. The Royal Rumble winner, he has the ability to move from brand to brand, from Raw to SmackDown, to decide who he will face at WrestleMania SmackDown's Bray Wyatt for the WWE Championship, or Raw's Finn Balor for the World Heavyweight Championship. But while deciding on what happened last week on Monday Night Raw, I'm leaning towards the first option. Well, AJ Styles is, at least, because it appears that he is in cahoots with his quote-unquote good brothers again. Carl Anderson, Luke Gallows, Finn Balor. He helped Finn Balor retain the World Heavyweight Championship last week on Monday Night Raw from Noam Dar. And then last night at Fastlane, if you didn't see, in the closing moments of Fastlane, you saw AJ Styles. He knocked Bray Wyatt out with that phenomenal forearm, definitely sending a message to the WWE Champion. And AJ Styles, mixed reception for the phenomenal one, a very rare commodity. Let's see what AJ Styles has to say. And tonight in the main event, it's going to be Noam Dar versus AJ Styles. And ladies and gentlemen, Noam Dar talked to Ric Flair. And in the main event tonight, here on Raw, it'll be Noam Dar versus AJ Styles. AJ Styles, his first match on Raw in a very, very long time. And as well as this, later tonight, Andrade Cien almost defends the television championship against Mustafa Ali. And later tonight as well, the first Money in the Bank qualifying match between Dolph Ziggler and the glorious Bobby Roode. Tonight is a night that we will all remember. It will go down in history as we get set for some one-on-one action with this man right here, Arya Daivari, the scrappy, the aggressive Arya Daivari. Well, Arya Daivari, I talked to him backstage before the show, and he told me that he has absolutely nothing to lose here on Monday Night Raw, so he's going to swing for the fences. It's a very smart strategy from Arya Daivari, well, honestly, a new signee. He's signed with Raw ever since Survivor Series, and he's been looking for action. He's been looking for a fight ever since then. He's been patiently waiting for his big break, but he's gonna go against the man who hasn't competed since the Royal Rumble. And that man, it says it on the Tron, Cedric Alexander. Cedric Alexander hasn't competed in a wrestling ring since the Royal Rumble. He was supposed to compete in that Fastlane Fatal 4-Way last month between him, Dolph Ziggler, Bobby Roode, and Shinsuke Nakamura, but Jason Jordan stole his chances at even being in the match. But Cedric Alexander, he's back, and he's ready for a fight. And he challenged Jason Jordan last week on Raw. He said, fight me in the middle of this ring. And we still haven't got an answer from Titus O'Neil nor Jason Jordan. But we are set for some one-on-one action here. Our first matchup for Monday Night Raw on our road to WrestleMania. As you know, later tonight, we have Dolph Ziggler versus Bobby Roode. The winner is the first entrant in the Money in the Bank ladder match as well as our main event tonight. Oh, what a form by Arya Daivari, the scrappy Arya Daivari, going right at Cedric Alexander. Cedric Alexander might have a little bit of ring rust. The last time he was in the ring was at the Royal Rumble, and technically he didn't even get any offense in at the Royal Rumble. He was attacked by Jason Jordan before he was eliminated by Baron Corbin. And what a kick to the chest. Beautiful shot by Alexander. And later tonight, we also have the television championship on the line as Andrade Cien Almas defends against Mustafa Ali. And wait a minute, Cedric Alexander! Alexander's gonna fly! Alexander leaps into the air onto Arya Daivari. And ladies and gentlemen, it's beginning to heat up as we inch closer and closer to New York for WrestleMania. And now, oh no! Oh! Alexander splashes onto Daivari. Splashes onto him. But no, Daivari. Oh! Hard European uppercut, jacking the jaw. And a clothesline brings down Cedric Alexander. And Arya Daivari, the scrappy, the aggressive Arya Daivari, he's told me that he has nothing to lose. He has everything to gain. If he beats Cedric Alexander, he has all that to gain, to put on his resume. And Cedric Alexander, what a right by Alexander. Dishing out haymakers. And look at the knee right onto the neck. And you know, Jason Jordan and Titus O'Neil, they're watching this match wherever they are. They seem to do everything on their own time. And oh, Titus O'Neil, he gave Jason Jordan basically a luxurious life after signing with Titus Worldwide, something that Titus O'Neil wanted to do with Cedric Alexander. And oh, what a neck breaker he wanted to do with Cedric Alexander. He wanted Cedric Alexander to be the first man to, well, be in Titus Worldwide, but Cedric Alexander declined, and that's when Jason Jordan hopped on that opportunity. And now Arya Daivari headlocks center of the ring, trying to ground Cedric Alexander, trying to expose the ring rust, but if he even has any. And now Alexander, hard shot to the back, and he brings down Daivari. Brought down Daivari with that hard shot. What a drop kick by Alexander. And oh no! Splashes onto Arya Daivari. High risk, high reward maneuver there by Cedric Alexander. And now Alexander on the apron. Beautiful moonsault. Beautiful moonsault. And you wonder why. It doesn't take much thought as to why Titus O'Neil wanted Cedric Alexander to be the figurehead of his brand. Oh, what a move. One of the best wrestlers in the game right now is Cedric Alexander. Shoulders are down. Daivari kicks out. Daivari kicks out. He's showing that he has heart. That he isn't no pushover. What a hip toss. Oh, and a slap right to the face. The disrespectful Arya Daivari. Slumdog Millionaire, he likes to call himself. And wait a minute. What an inverted DDT's gaining control in this match. Cedric Alexander had all the momentum, but doesn't that appear to be the case anymore? And now turns him around and another neck breaker by Arya Daivari. And Daivari now, he's playing to the crowd, but oh my god, Alexander got onto his feet. Lumbar check! Lumbar check! Lumbar check! Lumbar check to Arya Daivari. Cedric Alexander gets the win. And Arya Daivari, he played to the crowd a little too much. And it allows Cedric Alexander to get the victory. What a lumbar check by Cedric Alexander. But nonetheless, what a victory for that man right there. Cedric Alexander is back in a wrestling ring, and he's back in style. And Titus O'Neil, Titus Worldwide, better be watching every single step. And wait a minute. Guess he was watching every single step. A roll bottle. And Jason Jordan. Absolutely disrespectful from Jason Jordan. Old Cedric Alexander, he represents failure. Well, there's Ric Flair and Austin Theory. And Austin Theory has a Money in the Bank qualifying match next week on Raw. And I heard what he said about the Shield. Dean Ambrose turned his back on Seth Rollins and Roman Reigns as that Money in the Bank contract is in the air. More on that situation later tonight. But we have to switch gears to the Money in the Bank ladder match, and the winner of this match is the first entrant in that match. The hectic Money in the Bank ladder match. You can change your life by climbing that ladder and unhooking that briefcase. And Dolph Ziggler, he is no stranger to ladder matches. He is no stranger to the Money in the Bank. He won the Money in the Bank contract back in 2012, and remember that awesome cash-in he had the night after WrestleMania 29, and coincidentally WrestleMania is also in New Jersey this year, just like it was when Dolph Ziggler cashed in Money in the Bank. But this man right here, the glorious Bobby Roode. And Bobby Roode, him and Dolph Ziggler, well, they have a little bit of beef. A lot of history between themselves. Because all the way last month, the aforementioned Fastlane Fatal 4-Way between that man right there, Dolph Ziggler, Cedric Alexander, and Shinsuke Nakamura, during the match, Bobby Roode, he was on the outside, and Dolph Ziggler hit him with a face buster on the outside floor. And that's why we haven't seen Bobby Roode in weeks. He was suffering from could have been a destroyed orbital bone. But we got information on Bobby Roode. We realized that, Bobby Roode wasn't as severe as everyone thought it was. And he's back in the ring now. And he requested this match against Dolph Ziggler, and the genius of Ric Flair, I put that in quotations, decided to make this match a Money in the Bank qualifier. So there is a little bit of history, a little bit of animosity between Ziggler and Roode. It's not just competition here tonight. And Bobby Roode, the glorious Bobby Roode, making his presence known here tonight. Hasn't won any titles here yet. Hasn't won any major accolades for Bobby Roode, but it could be one major accolade if he manages to beat Ziggler here tonight and manages to win the Money in the Bank ladder match at WrestleMania in 4 weeks. 4 weeks away from the extravaganza, from the showcase of the Immortals. And look at Dolph Ziggler. He's getting chants from the people here in the crowd. People support Dolph Ziggler. Very similar to how people supported Bobby Roode in his hometown last month. We were in Toronto that night where we saw Bobby Roode. He was attacked by Ziggler on the outside floor, and a knee right to that elbow. The knee right to the elbow could have dislocated it, and now Ziggler rolls through. Ziggler is a part of the Collegiate Wrestling Hall of Fame. And now Bobby Roode. What a neck snap by Roode, and Bobby Roode telling Dolph Ziggler that, come on, can you top that? And Dolph Ziggler is shown to be a really jealous individual, a person, especially these last coming of weeks. Shown to be a real jealous person, and the face buster again. The face buster again. Again, that could have destroyed the orbital bone right there, but Ziggler didn't get the job done because Roode kicked out at 2. Roode managed to kick out, and now Ziggler hammering away on Bobby Roode. Trying to go for that splash, nobody home, and Roode with a clothesline. Dolph Ziggler, the inaugural television champion, beat Tyler Breeze all those months ago in his move to Raw. He used to be a SmackDown wrestler. And now Roode hooking him in. What a butterfly suplex. What a butterfly suplex. Dolph Ziggler across the ring there. And now Ziggler's in real big trouble, but I roll through. Dolph Ziggler, one of the best in-ring performers we've ever seen. And Dolph Ziggler, former Intercontinental Champion, former United States Champion, former World Heavyweight Champion, is Dolph Ziggler. Boom, brings down Bobby Roode. This does not bode well for the Glorious One at all. Just rope checked Bobby Roode right there. And like I said earlier, he is a former 2012 Money in the Bank winner, is Dolph Ziggler. He cashed in on Alberto Del Rio on the Raw after WrestleMania 29. And Dolph Ziggler said, bring it on. What a shot. Right to the back of the head. Shot right to the back of the head. And Dolph Ziggler, a history of concussions when it comes to Dolph Ziggler as well. And now Roode, beautiful snap power slam. Snap power slam by Bobby Roode. And Dolph Ziggler now is going to take the walk. Gonna take the walk. Trying to get his mind into the game here. Trying to go for the clothesline. Nobody home. And now Roode's gonna throw the rights. Dolph Ziggler took weeks off of Bobby Roode's career, and what a right hand! And a big elbow. He damaged part of that orbital bone. It took weeks for Bobby Roode to recover, but Roode is here in the flesh tonight. What a drop kick by Dolph Ziggler. And Dolph Ziggler, ever since winning the TV title, ever since losing that belt to Andrade Cien Almas, we haven't really seen much of Dolph Ziggler. And when we have seen much of Dolph Ziggler, he hasn't really been in the winner's circle. He hasn't really been in the winner's column. And if he manages to beat Bobby Roode here tonight, he can swing his way back into the winner's column and possibly the next Mr. Money in the Bank. And what an elbow. 3 from Raw, 3 from SmackDown for the Money in the Bank ladder match. We already know this next week we're going to have more qualifying matches as Austin Theory goes against, well, it wasn't mentioned who he's going to face, but what a power slam, inverted power slam, very innovative by Dolph Ziggler, going back to his collegiate wrestling route, trying to slap Bobby Roode right in the face, and Bobby Roode is not going to have any of it. The right hands by the glorious Bobby Roode. Right hands by Roode, and he's stomping away right at Dolph Ziggler. And like I was saying, we know that we're going to have another Money in the Bank qualifier next week as Austin Theory faces someone that we don't know who he's facing. As well as later this week on SmackDown, we have a Money in the Bank qualifier, but it's a Roode Bomb. It may be it here to kick out. And Ziggler, he rolls to safety, rolls out of the ring. It's very smart by Dolph Ziggler, but this doesn't bode well. Spear! What a spear by Roode! Spear by Bobby Roode. And Roode could have broke Dolph Ziggler in half with that spear. And like I was saying, ladies and gentlemen, what a hectic matchup this is. Later this week on SmackDown, we have a Money in the Bank qualifier match of our own, as Adam Cole faces one of the members of the New Day to decide who is going to make it into the Money in the Bank ladder match. And you know Adam Cole, he isn't happy after what happened last night at Fastlane. Almost had the victory in the bag before Shinsuke Nakamura kneed him straight in the face. And oh, what a right hand by Bobby Roode. And Dolph Ziggler, he knows a lot about the knees to the faces of Shinsuke Nakamura. Oh, and a knee by Bobby Roode. And speaking of knees, and now Roode is to the top. Roode stalking Dolph Ziggler. What a blockbuster. What a blockbuster by Bobby Roode. And now Roode. Rebound goes Ziggler. Oh no. Stalemate between Roode and Dolph Ziggler. And you can just feel the animosity. You can feel the heat between these two. Beautiful spy buster. Beautiful spy buster by Bobby Roode. Shades of the great Arn Anderson. And a kick out at 2 by Dolph Ziggler. Ziggler is still alive in this matchup. And you see Bobby Roode, he's trying to slow down the pace of this match. Trying to slow it down. Trying to slow it down. Try to go for the clothesline. Nobody home. Ziggler. Beautiful famouser. What a famouser by Dolph Ziggler. And now Ziggler's on the top. Ziggler's on the top. What an elbow. Elbow right to the kidney. Elbow right to the kidney. And now you hear the foot. Ziggler beginning to tune up the band. Sweet chin music. No, it was countered. Roode drills him. Glorious DDT. Glorious DDT. And Bobby Roode is the first entrant in the Money in the Bank ladder match. What a victory. What a comeback for Bobby Roode. Retribution for the glorious one. Bobby Roode gets the victory over Dolph Ziggler here tonight. And he is the first entrant in the Money in the Bank ladder match. Congratulations to that man right there, Bobby Roode. And what a super card Ric Flair has set up for next week's episode of Raw. And, well, ladies and gentlemen, the ambiance of this arena has turned from cheers and all smiles to boos and disdain for that man right there, Dean Ambrose. And last night at Fastlane, Dean Ambrose, he turned his back on Seth Rollins. He turned his back on Roman Reigns. And we thought it was going to be The Shield versus, well, D-Generation X and Austin Theory, but it didn't come to be because of that man right there, Dean Ambrose. Put his stamp and he lit the match and he burned one of the greatest factions of all time in The Shield to ashes. We don't know what. We don't know why. Why, Ambrose? Why? He's been trending all over social media. Well, now it appears that we're going to get an explanation from Dean Ambrose. And these people just absolutely giving Dean Ambrose the business. And Ambrose is just staring at the camera. It's really disturbing. Well, you heard it from the mouth of Dean Ambrose himself. Dean Ambrose says that Payback is a bitch for Seth Rollins. A damn shame is Dean Ambrose, and you hear the sirens throughout the arena. And there goes Big Show in front of that locker room door. Of course they are. Of course they're dealt with privately. And the bodyguard, the heavy for the Bullet Club, the Big Show, runs that news reporter off. And Big Show, AJ Styles set for that main event against Noam Dar in his Raw return. But ladies and gentlemen, here we go. It is time for the television championship match, as Mustafa Ali goes one-on-one against Andrade Cien Almas. And Mustafa Ali, he told Andrade Cien Almas, you might have beaten all those people you listed, but you didn't list my name because you haven't beaten me. But the funniest part is, I've beaten you. And he has. Mustafa Ali pinned Andrade Cien Almas clean as a whistle in the middle of that ring in that tag team match between Andrade Cien Almas, Cassius Ohno, EC3, and that man Ali. But there is Andrade Cien Almas, television champion. TV champion with Zelina Vega in tow. The manager of Andrade Cien Almas, Zelina Vega's client, the television champion. She brought Andrade Cien Almas back after Andrade Cien Almas couldn't find his place in NXT. He took a break. He took a while to rethink about his career. And that's when Zelina Vega came into the picture. That's when Zelina Vega came into play. And ever since then, Andrade Cien Almas has been on the top of the food chain. He's been television champion for a very long time. After he put away Dolph Ziggler all those weeks ago on that epic Monday Night Raw main event. And ever since then, Andrade Cien Almas has held that television championship with an iron fist. The television champion, he's beaten the likes of EC3, of Cassius Ohno, of Dolph Ziggler, Tyler Breeze, and Andrade and Zelina Vega. They're looking to put Mustafa Ali in that list of names that I just mentioned. But ladies and gentlemen, this is going to be one hell of a match. One hell of a classic between two of Raw's best. Andrade Cien Almas and Mustafa Ali. And here we go. Television championship on the line. This match can main event any show, in any promotion, in any part of the world, as Almas gives the senior official the title possibly for the last time, as our official raises up the television championship. It's Ali, it's Andrade, here we go! And Almas, Ali, they feel the tension between these two. And now, collar and elbow tie up. Andrade has him. Andrade now wrenching at the arm of Ali here. Chain wrestling between Ali and Almas. Like I said, two of the best Raw has to offer here. Has him in that hammerlock. Has him in the reverse hammerlock, and now, what a counter by Andrade. Now Andrade has him in the hammerlock, and Andrade knows all about the hammerlock. The hammerlock DDT, of course, is the finishing maneuver of the television champion Andrade Cien Almas, and a roll through by Almas. Gonna go for that roll through again, but no, knee right to the face, the front neck block, and again, knee right to the face. As Almas dug down, leapfrog by the champion, and now Almas tries to go low, but oh, what a counter by Mustafa Ali. Has the arm of Andrade Cien Almas, and a hard elbow. Hard elbow by Mustafa Ali, and now Ali has the arm, and he brings him down. Has the arm, and he brought him down, did Mustafa Ali, and we're getting a little bit technical here between Ali and Almas. And knife edge chop, and something you usually wouldn't see between these two. Two high flyers. Andrade is an all-arounder. He could do it all in that ring. So you can say the same thing for Mustafa Ali as well. And what an overhand chop by Andrade Cien Almas. What a suplex! Right to the back of the head. And Almas saying, bring it on, and that's exactly what Mustafa Ali's gonna do. What a clothesline by Mustafa Ali. And now Ali. Rebound. This doesn't bode well. And now Almas. Oh, try to go for that elbow. Nobody home. Almas now. Oh no. Hurricane Rana. Oh, he changes into a pin. What a pinfall combination here by Mustafa Ali. And a kick out. Kick out almost had Almas there. And another clothesline rolled through by Mustafa Ali. Beautiful clothesline by Mustafa Ali. Ali's trying to see the light here tonight. Ali's trying to become the champion. And what a right hand by Andrade Cien Almas. What a right by Almas, and there goes Mustafa Ali. And this does not bode well at all for Ali. He's on the chopping block here against Andrade. Hooks him in, does the champion. Oh, suplex on the outside floor. What a suplex on the outside floor. And now Almas. You do not want Almas to take control. And now Almas drop kick. Beautiful springboard drop kick by the champion. And now Almas, beautiful snap German suplex landed right on the back of his head. Did Mustafa Ali, and he follows it up with a drop kick. And Almas, oh, another shot. And another shot by Andrade Cien Almas. And look at Almas. Getting a little bit cocky. Getting a little cocky. And what a shot to the jaw. What a super kick by Ali. And Ali says, bring it on. Ali says, bring it on. Drop kick. There goes Almas. And oh, Ali flies. Ali over the top. Ali goes over the top. And he picks up Andrade. Has to do everything you can. And Ali, not gonna waste any time here. Not gonna waste any time. Oh, and what a counter by Almas. What a counter by Andrade Cien Almas. And now he's mounted in the right to Mustafa Ali. What a counter by Andrade Cien Almas. Almost knocked Mustafa Ali's head off. Beautiful cartwheel and the Pele kick. Shoulders are down, hooking of the leg, and Almas has him. No. Kick out at 2 by Mustafa Ali, still in this matchup. And like I said, you gotta stay on Andrade. You gotta stay on him because he's one of the most technically sound performers in the world. Not even just in the WWE, in the world. And now Almas, he's waiting, lying and waiting. Hurricane Rod on the outside. And Andrade Cien Almas, like I said, he could do it all. He has the strength. He has the speed. He has the agility. And now Ali goes back into the ring to restart the count. In-ring awareness of Mustafa Ali is there. And now Ali, he sends Almas across ringside here. It doesn't bode well for the champion. No, it doesn't bode well for the challenger, I mean. If they get counted out, Almas immediately retains the championship. And oh, throws him right across ringside again. And now look, those eyes of Zelina Vega, they're a killer. And now, picking him back up. Oh, wait a minute. Almas, I think he's a little knocked loopy. He was knocked loopy a little bit, was Andrade. And now Andrade, rebound off the ropes, able to get Ali, but no, pushes him off, does Mustafa. What a Hurricane Rana. Hurricane Rana, and Ali. Barely any water in the pool for Mustafa Ali, but Ali though, almost to his feet. Oh God! Tope con hilo. Tope con hilo by Mustafa Ali, and Ali's gonna fly. Ali flies in the air, time and time again, trying to get the better of Andrade Cien Almas. And who is going to walk out the television champion? And now, what a neck breaker. What a neck breaker by Mustafa Ali. And what a frog splash by the challenger. I think Zelina Vega is panicking a little bit. And Ali, oh no, trying to go for the 450. Nobody home, the knees were bit. Almost seen it coming. Oh, back elbow. And that could be in part of Zelina Vega. Zelina Vega could have told Andrade Cien Almas, oh, watch out for that 450 splash. That's a good thing. That's the great thing about having a manager, about having a woman like Zelina Vega in your corner. Tell you what to watch out for, giving you strategy, giving you bullet points as to what you have to do in that match. And he throws Andrade off, and now clothesline after another clothesline by Mustafa Ali. In the corner goes Ali, but oh no! Kick right to the face. An X Factor. What an X Factor. And oh no, Zelina Vega on the top. Zelina Vega on the apron. Zelina Vega was on the apron. And now Ali has the arm of Almas. And almost could have separated the shoulder there with that arm breaker. Back elbow right to the face. Oh, countered by Almas. Almas seen it coming. And now Almas. Oh, roll through by Almas. And the strength by Andrade. What a schoolboy. Superplex. It's over. No. Kick out at 2 by Mustafa Ali. Oh, look at those hard shots. The vintage shots of Almas. Repeated elbow after elbow. And the knee right to the gut. Could have knocked all the wind out of your sails there. And look at the disrespect of the tranquilo Andrade Cien Almas. Slap right to the face. Almas, no! Trying to go for the Stardust press. Nobody home. Ali seen it coming. And Ali, neck breaker. Ali with that neck breaker brought down Andrade. Andrade tried to get to his feet again, but another neck breaker. And a smart strategy on the hands of Mustafa Ali. Keep the champion grounded. Keep Almas grounded. Oh my! Poison Rana by Mustafa Ali. It's curtain. It's over. No. Almas kicks out at 2 3/4. What a match this has been. And now Ali on the top. Ali sunset flip. Powerbomb. What a move. Powerbomb. The sunset flip. And then lifted him into a powerbomb. And Ali coming through with the offense. The unique offense of Mustafa Ali. Frog splash. Shades of Eddie Guerrero. And a kick out. Wait, was it a kick out? I don't know if it was a kick out. Oh no. I think Ali's looking for something way more. He was trying to land his thigh onto the throat of Andrade Cien Almas. And look! Almas spins him around. And he plants him face first. Does the champion. And what a chop. Oh, and another one. Chop after chop brings down Mustafa Ali. And Almas this time flies. Almas. Tope Suicida. With a Tope Suicida onto Mustafa Ali. Tope Suicida on Mustafa Ali. And now Andrade grabbing the arm of Mustafa Ali. And what a monkey flip. What a monkey flippity sins. What a Great strategy by Mustafa Ali. Gonna roll to the outside, getting the breather. But I don't think you're gonna get much of a breather! What a plancha by Andrade Cien Almas. Plancha by Andrade Cien Almas. And now Almas stalking, lying in wait. Hooks in, hooks him in. Hammerlock DDT. Hammerlock DDT. No! Mustafa Ali kicks out at 2 3/4. And now Almas, he's stomping away. Doesn't know what to do. Even Zelina Vega speechless. Zelina Vega speechless. Oh, hard shot. What a drop kick. What a drop kick, and it blasted Mustafa Ali. Blasted Ali back. Hooks him in. Drops him. Dropped him right on that top rope. Did Andrade Cien Almas. Almas, oh, hard chop to the chest. And now vintage Almas. Oh no, countered. Boot to the face. Boot to the face. Ali, Hurricane Rana. Boot to the face. And now Ali. And now Ali shoves him into the corner, and now Ali on the top. This does not bode well for Andrade Cien Almas. Oh my! Powerbomb from the top rope. Powerbomb from the top rope. Almas is done. Almas is out. Almas is out. Ali climbs to the top. He mounts the top again. Oh, 5-4. No. No, oh, 5-4. No water in the pool. No water in the pool. Almas hooks him in. Hammerlock DDT. Second one. Second does the bidding. Almas retains the television championship. What a match. What effort by Mustafa Ali. Thought he had him. I thought Andrade had him the first time. Ali kicks out. But this was the end of Mustafa Ali. The 054 was countered. And it allowed Almas to hit the hammerlock DDT and retain the television championship. And Almas adds Mustafa Ali's name to the list of people he has vanquished in the quest to be the television champion. What a match. Congratulations to that man right there. Well, you can see the tension heating up between Bobby Roode and Austin Theory. Austin Theory isn't even in Money in the Bank yet, and he's talking trash to Bobby Roode. But ladies and gentlemen, we have to move on to the women's champion, Asuka. And Asuka, she retained the women's title in a 2-on-1 handicap match last night at Fastlane. Successfully defended against the Iconics. And now she's on her way to WrestleMania because the winner of the Mae Young Classic tournament will face Asuka for the Women's Championship at WrestleMania. And Asuka, she has been Women's Champion, whether it's been NXT or WWE Women's Champion. She has been Women's Champion continuously for a long, long time. For almost ever since WrestleMania. Ever since last year's WrestleMania. TakeOver Orlando saw Asuka beat Bayley to win the NXT Women's Championship, and ever since then, Asuka has been a Women's Champion. And Asuka, there's no signs of her slowing down. And wait a minute. Comes the Iconics. And they did not look happy in the slightest. And there we go. We're going to get some authority here by Stephanie McMahon. Wait a minute. Stephanie McMahon is going to give Peyton Royce a Women's Championship match without Billie Kay. It'll be a one-on-one match for the women's title next week on Raw. And ladies and gentlemen, for next week's episode of Raw, the Intercontinental Champion, the Monster Among Men, Braun Strowman returns. As well as this Women's Championship as Asuka defends the title against Peyton Royce. It's a cannot miss episode of Monday Night Raw next week. As we get set for our main event here tonight, we're going to cap this episode of Raw off with the Scottish Supernova, Noam Dar. And Noam Dar, he was on his way to WrestleMania. He was on his way to being World Heavyweight Champion if it wasn't for AJ Styles interfering and AJ Styles costing Noam Dar the World Heavyweight Championship. And well, granted, Noam Dar did low blow Finn Balor. He could have had him, could have had the victory over the World Heavyweight Champion, but AJ Styles was looking out for his good brother Finn Balor. And that's how AJ Styles retained. Well, that's how Finn Balor retained the World Heavyweight Championship. Excuse me, I've been speechless all night. What a Raw it has been. We've seen Andrade Cien Almas defend the television championship against Mustafa Ali in an epic encounter. We've also seen Bobby Roode make his mark on the Money in the Bank ladder match as he's the first entrant in it by beating Dolph Ziggler. The announcement of Asuka versus Peyton Royce for the Women's Championship next week. And we're going to cap it off here tonight with the phenomenal AJ Styles, the winner of the Royal Rumble. And AJ Styles, he has the ability to float between brands, between Raw and SmackDown due to his status as the winner of the Royal Rumble. He has the, ability to challenge either Finn Balor or Bray Wyatt for the World Heavyweight Championship or the WWE Championship respectively, but I think it's tipping the scales more over to AJ Styles challenging Bray Wyatt for his WWE Championship. And AJ Styles making his way down to the ring. You can't even see the smile on his face as you usually see. It's covered by that face mask, the Bullet Club apparel, plastered all over AJ Styles here tonight. Bullet Club t-shirt, Bullet Club colors, Bullet Club mask, Bullet Club armband. As the phenomenal AJ Styles is set to go one-on-one against Noam Dar in our main event here on Monday Night Raw. And here we go. AJ Styles, the man that cost Noam Dar the world title. And Noam Dar, oh no, and Dar brings him down. What a monkey flip by Dar. And Dar's gonna stomp a mud hole right into AJ Styles. And you heard what Noam Dar said earlier tonight. Noam Dar said, welcome to Raw, Mr. Phenomenal. Oh, and the jabs into the corner. The jabs into the corner. And now those Muay Thai knees. The knees to the ribs. The knees to the ribs of Styles. Oh, and Styles pushes him off. And what a clothesline. Just like that ends the momentum. The more experienced, the older AJ Styles brings down Noam Dar, shuts him up. And now, oh, what a backbreaker. What a backbreaker by AJ Styles. And now AJ Styles, oh, knife edge chop right across the chest. And he brings him down. Brings him down. Does AJ Styles. And now Styles, oh, another knife edge chop. Another one by AJ Styles. Corner to corner. Goes Styles, but no. Ducked. Noam Dar ducked it. The smaller Noam Dar, the faster Noam Dar. And he just jacked the jaw of AJ Styles. And what a shot right to the face. Shot right to the head by Noam Dar. And Noam Dar manages to get a victory over AJ Styles, the Royal Rumble winner, the #1 contender for a world championship. That can easily raise Noam Dar's status. And what a drop kick. What a drop kick by Noam Dar. Sends AJ Styles in the center of the ring here. And oh, stomp right to the gut. Stomp right to the gut. And another stomp by Noam Dar. Dar, he tried to sweep him down. Nobody home. Styles with another clothesline. And I have a sense that Styles is toying with Noam Dar, but no, you do not want to toy with Noam Dar, and you've seen it firsthand. Everybody who steps in the ring with that man right there, Noam Dar, they take him for granted. They don't take him as a real challenger. They don't see him as a threat to a championship. And another drop kick sweeps AJ Styles up. Kick to the gut. Powerbomb trying to lift the Royal Rumble winner, but no. Shots by AJ Styles. Shots by AJ Styles, and what a clothesline. What a clothesline by AJ Styles. Oh, what a right. What a right hand. Lifts him in. Oh, God. Back suplex. What a back suplex. What a back suplex on the apron. And now Styles. It's safe to say that Styles is taking full control of this matchup. Look at shots right to those ribs. Shots right to those ribs and an elbow. Right across the face. Right across the face and the knee to the face of Noam Dar. And a kick right to the back. Hard kick to the back of Noam Dar. And Styles taking control of this matchup. And now Dar trying to get to his feet. Oh, what a neck breaker by Styles. Follows it up with a bridging butterfly suplex. AJ Styles, one of the best in-ring performers in the world of all time. And Styles now leapfrog. What a drop kick by the phenomenal AJ Styles. And Noam Dar trying to get his foot back into the door here, and oh, roll through. Dar now is trying to do exactly just that. Knife edge chop across the chest of AJ Styles, and Dar trying to go for the drop kick. Nobody home. No water in the pool. No water in the pool for Noam Dar here. And now Styles has him up. Styles has him up. Brings him down. Styles brought him down. What a torture rack by AJ Styles. And look at Styles now going for the combination. Phenomenal blitz. The phenomenal blitz by AJ Styles, and Dar rolling to the outside, trying to take a breather here. But what a shot by AJ Styles. Shot by AJ Styles. Throws Noam Dar back in. Noam Dar trying to make the comeback. Doesn't see anything, but now gets it back. Trying to make the comeback as Noam Dar. Shot right to the face. What a calf kick. He brings him down. Brought him down. Center of the ring. Here we go. Shoulders are down here. It's over. No. No. And Noam Dar, I can see the frustration. You realize, you understand the frustration on his face. And Dar now, enziguri. The running enziguri. The running enziguri. It's over. 1, 2, 3. No. Styles kicked out. Styles kicked out of the enziguri. And Dar, you can see the face of Noam Dar saying, I almost had him. I almost had him beat. He did almost have AJ Styles beat. And now Styles hooks him in. Oh no, misdirection. Oh, just turned him inside out. What a lariat by AJ Styles. What a lariat by AJ Styles. And now Styles has him on his shoulders. Ushigoroshi by AJ Styles. Man, I think AJ Styles was looking for that phenomenal forearm. Styles hooking in that phenomenal forearm, but no, Noam Dar seen it coming. Noam Dar seen it coming. Dar, what a move, the wherewithal of Noam Dar, but oh no, oh God, brutal knee to the ribs. Brutal gutbuster by AJ Styles, and now Styles hooks him up. Oh no. No, come on, AJ. No, my God. Power bomb on the outside floor. Power bomb on the outside floor. Power bomb on the outside floor. And now, gonna and Styles clash. Styles clash on the outside floor. Styles clash on the outside floor, and the boos resonate through the arena. AJ Styles gets the victory over Noam Dar. Damn it! And AJ Styles, he gets the victory over Noam Dar. And the powerbomb, look at this, you see the, look at this, the Styles clash on the outside floor. Gets AJ Styles the victory here in our main event on Monday Night Raw. And AJ Styles gets the win over the Scottish Supernova here tonight, but the effort of Noam Dar cannot be looked over, ladies and gentlemen. Almost had AJ Styles beat multiple times, and look who's on the stage. Finn Balor, the World Heavyweight Champion. It's the World Heavyweight Champion. Look at this. Oh, no. Come on. No. Finn Balor giving AJ Styles the orders. Brings him back into the ring. This does not bode well at all for Noam Dar in the slightest. You know, hooks him in. Bloody Sunday. Damn it. You've done enough. And now Styles looking for the move that he wasn't able to hit in the match. Phenomenal forearm right to Noam Dar. Damn it. You've done enough damage. Finn Balor on the top, gonna send a message to Noam Dar and the locker room. Don't mess with the Bullet Club.